But other than that, we really just met in. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlogs. We hope you guys are doing well and we hope you guys are safe, especially. For those who are new here, please consider hitting the subscribe button, join the family, join our journey, especially Ash's journey growing up. We just like to share, our lives with you guys. And for those who are coming back, welcome back, and thank you for supporting us and watching us. So today we're basically doing another sit-down talk with you guys.
Doing a mukbang.
But this time we're gonna do a mukbang. And we're just gonna talk about stuff. So it's really just a mukbang about anything. So we're gonna call it banchan mukbang because of course we're eating banchan. We got 20-piece soy garlic wings, and we got a side of kimchi coleslaw, and we got, well, this is more for me because I like this. It's a pickled radish. She hates it. And we also got rice because we're Asian. So we're just gonna eat because I am hungry.
I'm hungry too.
So basically what we'll talk about is we haven't really, I wouldn't say formally introduced ourselves, but we're just gonna I guess go back to kind of square one and just introduce ourselves again and tell you guys about us, because I don't think we've ever we haven't shared with you guys how we met or how we kind of got to know each other. You guys only started knowing us from when we basically were married.
So basically, I was born and raised in the Philippines. My parents decided to basically stay here for good, around when I was I want to say 18 years old. We migrated to the States, and then after a year or so, we started going to a church. So that church, it's a Christian church. I was not saved yet. And dun ko talaga nakilala si Jesus, and that opened up my eyes to things na yun nga, about relationship. Of course, number one is about my faith. And that's where I met him. Long story short, I mean, we can get into that maybe in a later video or later vlog.
Yeah, that's kind of I guess a little bit how she came here first, but that's for a different video. We'll share with you guys in another video. So for me, I was born and raised here and in the United States. Come from a full Filipino family as well. It's just that I'm born and raised in America. After I was born here, I left after a few months, I would say, and then my mom and I and my dad, I think, but I know for sure my mom and I we went to the Philippines, and I stayed there for a couple of years, maybe till I was maybe 6 or 7, I think, and then we flew back here. So we told you in the last video, Tagalog was my first language, but I forgot, etc., etc. If you guys don't know, go back to the previous video. I encourage you guys to watch that. It was a funny video, but I kind of told you a little story there. But anyway, so I grew up here. I went to school here. I went from basically kindergarten all the way up until now. Ever since then, I wasn't really a Christian as well until possibly maybe around, I think it was around 2009. That's when I started going to church, and then this is the church that we were going to, and it's actually a church where we met at. But the first time we met, we actually were not single. We were talking to, well, actually we weren't talking. We were dating somebody else. I was with somebody else and she was with somebody else. So we didn't even.
I was doing long distance relationship.
Yeah, and I was doing few streets distance relationship. But we we were dating some other people at that time. We weren't actually talking to each other yet. We were just basically friends. We just met each other. So yeah, so long story short, we'll get into more detail about if you guys want to get to hear the juicy stuff, let us know in the comments below. But other than that, we really just met in church, and from there we just kind of started as a friendship, and then just literally I don't think, I mean, obviously at the time we had no intentions because we were really focused on ourselves. But yeah, so that's how we met. We were just friends, and we didn't see anything more at the time. Long story short, you know, basically where we got to where we are now. See, this is a mukbang, and like you're supposed to talk and eat. I can't multitask. So we started dating basically what, like in 2013. We started talking maybe a little before then, but we started officially dating on February 18, 2013. Yeah. So that's the official date that we started dating at. We've been dating for maybe how many years?
Before we got married, so we've been dating for
4 years.
4.5 years before we got married. So I was under my parents' visa first, and then once you pass a certain age, you can't be under your parents anymore. So I had to get my own visa, and I became a student. I studied for 2 years in the Philippines in USD. And then, you know, I decided that I'm gonna continue school here, so I started going to school here. And after that, I did my master's here. So, medyo matagal-tagal din ako nasa school. And in that duration, I was actually under a visa, under a student visa. And then right off the bat, he knows my situation. We talked about, you know, our future together. So, parang for us as Christians, our goal was not to date around, but to really
build a relationship
and get married. And that's why I was open with him too about my immigration status here in America. So if you guys want us to talk more about that, we can definitely like do a different video. Probably next time we'll talk about how he petitioned me. He was actually only what,
20, maybe 22?
22 or 23. Turning 23, because we got married August time, so...
Yeah, I think I was turning 23 at that time.
Yeah.
So if this video gets 1 like, we'll make a video on that. So, we'll do that. I mean, on my end, I really didn't have a situation. Because since I was born and raised here. So, also, the cool thing is, I'm actually a dual citizen too. Which kind of happened out of, I wouldn't say luck, but it just worked out very well. So since I was born here, I was already a U.S. citizen, and since I was only less than a couple months old, when my mom brought me back to the Philippines, she applied for me already to get my citizenship in the Philippines as well, because I had to go to school there eventually. So she already applied for it, so I became a citizen there as well. So it was already taken care of for me, which is great. But yeah, like she said, we were like I was 22 going on 23, she was 24 going on 25 when we got married. And that was back in 2017, now it's 2020. We're gonna hit 3 years. Jeez.
Yeah, really, yeah.
So, we got married in 2017.
Got pregnant,
like end of 2018.
Yeah.
Gave birth
2019,
and now it's 2020.
Every year it's like something good. This year it's Ash's birthday, first birthday. So we're looking forward to that.
We don't mind being open with you guys because 1, we want you guys to get to know us. And 2, we want to, you know, maybe this video, it might not help the person right now who's watching, but it might help somebody else down the lane or line. People go through things every single day. Some people are just lost. And YouTube is such a great platform to really get information from. And we're not professionals, but we want to tell you guys our experience, so that way you can kind of like, okay, maybe I could use this as a guideline or something.
Ano, sara na natin?
Yeah, so that kind of concludes the mukbang. Even though we didn't finish eating, there's so much food, but we're still hungry. Yeah, no, we hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully you guys enjoyed our little small love story. But we'll definitely elaborate on it more in different videos. It's just that, you know, we don't want to make the video too long.
Yeah, that's just a summary.
Yeah, it really is a summary. If you want us to get in more depth of our, you know, kind of like meeting and everything like that, and what really steps from meeting to, you know, dating to getting engaged, etc., we'll tell you all the juicy details. I told you 1 like, we'll tell you guys that. But yeah, other than that, so we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up if you guys did, and you know, turn on the post notification bell, because again, I told you we don't know what the schedule is. So when we post, you guys will get notified. Until we get a schedule, you guys will get notified once we post. So make sure you hit that post notification bell so you guys get notified. Well, yeah, that's it, right? But anyways, so yeah, with that being said, we hope you guys enjoy. We hope you guys are being safe. And as always, we love you guys, and we'll talk to you guys soon, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. God bless.
Bye.